Hello everyone. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was getting some weird error messages about encoding, but they seem to have gone away now. So I'm here and I am fine. You may notice, you might say, "Hey, this basic magnolia wall, that looks familiar." And eagle-eyed viewers may recognise it from the days of the job, when I used to be sat in a different position in our living room. And I am indeed sat in that very same different position in our living room, because the chair in which I usually sit currently has this in. It's a big Christmas tree. It's a weird Christmas tree, actually, because it's super, it's massive, and it's thick, and it's bushy, and then it just sort of stops at the top, which is a bit weird, but we love it anyway. Yeah, it's not a torb, Steve. It's not a torb. That would be a traub. Mm, it is a bit of a traub. Anyway, so yes, I have relocated, and instead of my big red chair, I'm just on the couch. I'm just on the sofa. But all is well. We are continuing to play Alan Wake, and we're having fun. We're having fun. Alan's dying more than I'd like him to, really, but that's his business, to be honest, not mine. So far, we've been attacked by a bulldozer and a combine harvester, and I'm excited to find out what piece of industrial farm equipment we are going to be attacked by next. We've got a few Kofis. We've got a few Kofis to read out before we properly get rolling. Kofi from Sonda. Jared's garden in TMA makes me feel safe and like being seen. When I struggle with ED behaviours, it's helped me stay healthy a couple of times. Thank you for making art that makes scary things safe. I hope all the ways you've helped folk like me reaches you again one day. That's really nice to say. Thank you for telling me, and I'm glad it's helped. Like, I think this is something that horror is actually I think very well placed to help with some of the dark stuff in a lot of ways. So thank you for that. Kofi from May the Force be with Youps. Hello! I was doing a re-listen of Magnus after taking a final and realised that a poem I found lately was very fitting in vibes. Have you by any chance ever read the poem Renaissance by Edna St. Vincent Millay? I found it both comforting and existentially terrifying. I have not, but that sounds like a poem I should really have a read of, because, yeah, I also am keen on being comforted and existentially terrified. Kofi from Lucy, sending brackets COVID safe virtual hugs from Germany. Mentions of depression and medication. I've been struggling a lot with COVID working retail, but I got new antidepressants and they work so well. I feel better than in years. Just wanted to share my happiness. That's really lovely. Thank you, Lucy. And I'm so glad to hear it. Like, the proper medication is absolutely, like, nothing beats the proper medication. And a Kofi from Haley. Hi all, my good news is that I just finished my first finals season of college, and I also finally have time to run my first campaign for some friends. If you don't mind answering, I was wondering how you all decided what you wanted to study. Happy holidays. I can't speak for the others. Sasha's not with us. Sasha's not with us anymore because he's upstairs doing some work. For me, it was a very coldly practical thing. There weren't any particular subjects at school that I was like massively into. I really enjoyed theatre studies, but I didn't want to at one point I considered going into like acting school, but I didn't in the end. And so for me, I did really want to get I really wanted to get into Oxford because like my mum went to Oxford and so did my dad. Like they met there, which is not the reason, but like I I'd seen it several times and it felt like somewhere I really wanted to go. But obviously, so it was very much for me the question of well what's my best subject, and my best subject was English. And so I applied for English, I got it, and yeah, I scraped through. So that was, so for me it was very much a practical thing of like, well, what am I best at? But that was because there weren't any of the subjects on offer that I had, I would say, a legitimate passion for. So I don't know how helpful that is. Steve, how did you decide what subject you were going to study at uni? Yeah. So like first time was like, so first time was fascination, second time was practicality. Yeah. Um. So yeah, like there's as with all these things, there's no right answer. Like you can study something you're passionate about and end up having a dreadful time or an amazing time, and you can go for a subject purely on like a practical basis because it's necessary for what you want to be in, ultimately the direction you want your life to go. And again, doing that, you can have a great time or you can have a dreadful time. It's the yeah, it's in many ways it's a roll of the dice, whatever you do. So go with what feels right. Kofi from the captain. Uh, I was watching the Resident Evil 8 VODs, and two things occurred. One, I was once at an estate sale for this Romanian Catholic lady who used to write icons, and there was one she'd made that was apocryphal because it had three faces. Someone else got to it first, and I'm still a little bitter. And two, when I was a kid and would visit my grandma in Florida, we'd go to this restaurant called Joe's Crab Shack. That is all. Ah, Joe's Crabs. I don't know if anyone watching was with us for Resident Evil 3, the remake, when we got absolutely obsessed with Joe's Crabs. Well, I got obsessed with Joe's Crabs, and that sounds like a really cool icon. Sorry you didn't get it in the end, but that's quite fun. Kofi from Mel. Hi, Johnny, Sasha, Mods, and chat. Are we still sending Kofis for Fancy Ladness? If so, for the Fancy Lad run. My good news is that today is my last day of work until after the new year, and I got paid today, so have some money. Have a wonderful weekend, and see y'all on the VOD. Well, thank you, and the Fancy Lad run is currently Schrodinger's Fancy Lad, in that it is definitely successful, but I am probably going to be paying attention to like whether anyone continues donating in terms of like I'm currently trying to figure out whether it's going to be like a few streams of the opening of Bloodborne or a whole like just a whole Bloodborne run, because a whole Bloodborne run takes a while. And so like a lot of it, so I know now there's a lot of interest in like at least starting a Fancy Lad run. How much that interest continues once it begins, I don't know. But certainly, Ko-fis for the Fancy Lad Fund are not going into the void. I am keep paying attention to them. Kofi from the captain. Today is my 21st birthday. I'm having a couple of friends over this evening and I'm cooking all day today. The stream is going to keep me company while I slice just the most onions. I'm making French onion soup. That does explain it. I was about to say, well, what do you need so many onions for? But French onion soup is, yeah, you need a lot of onions. Good luck. I'm sure it'll taste amazing. Kofi from Props Not Hawkeye. Howdy! Missing the stream today to celebrate my sister's birthday / spend time with her new cat. His name is Mort, and he is very shy and very cute. Looking forward to catching the VOD later. Have a good evening. Well, I hope you've had a great time with Mort. And oh, what a good name for a cat, Mort. I feel like I really want Mort to be like just a really round, fluffy cat. That feels right. Um, Second breakfast pip, can we put a red blanket on the sofa to pretend it's the chair? No, this is the truth. People come to me because they know I speak the truth. You know, I'm not sugarcoating the facts. You know, the media might want you to believe that this is the same red chair, but I'm a truth speaker, and so I am. I say no. It's a red sofa. No, it's a grey sofa. It's the same. It's the old grey sofa. So anyway, I'm not. I will. I promise. I make this solemn vow to you, my chat. I will never lie to you about what I am sitting on, because that's just who I am. Anyway, Kofi from Shay, happy Friday! Looking forward to the VOD when I get home from work later. If the Fancy Lad Fund is still going, this is for that. Oh no! It was Jim's crabs! Ah! Oh no! Maddie's called me out in the Resident Evil 3 stream. It was Jim's crabs, not Joe's crabs. I read a Kofi where it talked about Joe's crabs and I just edited the memory. I just edited it. Oh, you're right, it was Jim's crabs. I feel like a fraud. Natalie, fancy lad run? No, fancy lad walk. We will see. Right, okay. So, that's the Kofi's done for now. Until more come. Fingers crossed. Because otherwise, you know, well, we need them. We need them to pay the mods and to eat. Old gods know the truth. Yeah. Just gonna have a quick wander around. So currently, Alan Wake is. Oh my god, it's right. Alan Wake is a writer who is. His wife's gone, maybe eaten by a lake, and he's possibly writing his own reality, but there's the darkness eating people, and he's finding pages which say that he's going to be attacked by a bulldozer, and then he was attacked by a bulldozer, and the darkness is, and I need to shine torches on the darkness and then shoot them. And there's an old lady in a veil, whom I think her name's Barbara Jagger, and she was the girlfriend of Thomas Zane, who had the cabin before us, but the cabin's not really there. It actually sunk in a volcanic eruption, so it was only there to eat my wife. And there's a dickhead called Dr. Hart who I've escaped because he was trying to gaslight me along with the kidnapper, who pretended to have my wife, but they didn't have my wife. And anyway, the old gods of Asgard apparently have like some notes about what's going on, so I'm gonna go check on that. Hope that helps everyone. You know, get up to speed. Right. Oh. Oh no, it's not actually rocking. I thought it was rocking by itself, but no. But I can rock it. That's fun. Oh, is that? Oh, it's a collectible thermos! We like a collectible thermos. Oh, that's Barry! Fuck, I forgot to tell you about Barry! That's Barry. He's my best friend. He's not very brave, but we love him. Alright, what are we looking for? Oh, fireworks. Interesting. Potentially helpful. Another thermos? Ah, what a bounty. What a bounty. Right, what's in here? Just almost jump scared myself with that ceiling lamp. I was like, there's something on the ceiling. It was the light fixture. Okay. Old gods of Asgard. In the valley of my shadow. Yeah, that's about right. I used to listen to a lot of European power metal, and yeah, that's it.
Let's get the lights on, huh?
Yeah. It's all the equipment. Oh, what we got? Examine.
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Oh, okay. It's the same wolves. Right, fuse box is probably upstairs then, since this doesn't seem to have a...
I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Someone's been staying in their house. Okay, what we got? The mystery of the missing week.
Again,
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run towards the cabin, flashlight in hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy, drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself. Oh, good. Well, we're going to find out what happened then. That'll be nice. I mean, no, it'll probably be pretty unpleasant, but you know how these things are. That's locked. Right. You're locked. Okay. Fuse box. Ah, here we are. Boop.
Did you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course, we need to
Yeah.
find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? That's gotta be what's her face, the crazy lamp.
Yeah.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be.
By the Lady of the Light. Oh, a few more. A bunch more Kofi. Okay. Kofi from Lucy. Hello, I have good news, which is my partner now finally makes enough money that I can quit my stupid, awful retail job and focus on writing and singing, my two biggest passions. Yay. That's such good news. Good luck. Going freelance with that stuff is hard, but is so worth it. Kofi from the Jedi Assassin Girl. Hello, Johnny, Sasha, mods, cats, and chat. I'm packing up to leave London and go home. I've had an amazing few months here, and I just wanted to say thank you for helping my experience be so awesome. That's really lovely. Well, I hope you have a safe trip, and I hope you have a good time back home. It's cool. Kofi from Ollie Trolley 69. Hi, Johnny and all. This past Monday, I had my playwriting exam and got to see two wonderful actors read out my work. They did it fantastically, especially for a cold read, and it was so cool to see my play read on stage. I honestly teared up a little. Yeah, seeing stuff you've written like come to life with like good actors like putting their heart into it is absolutely magical. There's nothing like it, and I'm really happy that you've had that experience. Kofi from Liz and Kiara. Hi all, our West End plans got cancelled, so have some of our refunded show money. We hope everyone stays safe and gets to see their family this Christmas. Much love to everyone from us both. Yeah, that sucks. London's having London's pretty COVID-y at the moment, so plans are kind of up in the air. We should hopefully still be able to see our families, but it's going to be tricky. Kofi from Merlin. Hi Johnny, Sasha, mods, chat and cats. This is my first ever Kofi, so sorry if it's a lot. My good news is that I finished DMing a Grotto one-shot and all the players loved it, and to say we have had fun would be an understatement. We plan to do a Zero Void campaign next year. That's really cool, and no, that's not too much for a Kofi, that's really lovely. If you really enjoyed it, just pop on itch and give it a 5-star rating. I think that helps. Also, I'm really interested with like, because Zero Void's like intended as like a really intense one shot, but actually I think there is stuff in there that you could like spin out into a proper campaign. So I'm very curious as to how that ends up going. Cool. Um, Kofi from Delicious Pirate God. Have you heard from Mike recently? I saw a tweet where he mentioned he was pretty out of it after his booster jab. Hope he's doing okay. I haven't spoken to him since Gaming and Giving, I'm afraid. Not in a like, oh, we haven't spoken since Gaming and Giving. I just haven't seen him. But I'm sure he's gonna be all right. He's a tough one, is Mike. Kofi from the Glad Hatter, donating for a longer Fancy Lad run. My good news today is that I made myself 2 grilled cheeses and didn't burn a single side of either of them. I feel like a sandwich god. That is astounding. I salute your cheesy sandwich skills. That's astounding. And Bryn, hello all. Busy week this week. I had my graduation ceremony. Gave a presentation to our entire department, brackets terrifying, had a final faculty meeting for the year, and went to the dentist. I graduated with my bachelor's last May, but the ceremony was cancelled due to COVID. I also hope everyone has a wonderful day. If it's still going on, this Kofi is for the Fancy Lad run again. That's a heck of a week. You deserve to take a weekend. And I hope you can have a nice restful weekend. Let's play this record. Yeah. Need to get the witch's cabin key.
Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn.
Don't
Might as well
get
some rest.
drunk.
And
There are
rest
maybe
unneeded.
monster men.
Come on, Barry.
Darkness,
This is...
folks.
Yeah, what the hell?
Though at the same time, like, that's Barry.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer,
Yeah.
God damn it.
Oh, Barry's been carrying around a standee of Alan.
And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What?
That's
What
okay.
do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get
That's
the rest
this
of
is
the
some
Ophos Coots and
this
the,
is some
uh,
drunk
booze
acting.
millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
Barry, there's a sofa right there. You're gonna be hungover as fuck. Wow. Oh. What's going on? Oh, are we doing that thing it said on the page, watching ourselves, watching us? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not playing Alan. I'm playing the Kamara.
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right.
Yeah, you better run, mate.
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine.
Love to get so
there,
drunk.
an
I
out-of-body
remember.
observer.
I
This was
remember
the night Alice and I had
repressed
arrived at Bright
memories.
Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remember being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Oh. Oh, oh no. Oh no! My ethereal vision, my ethereal camera can't go through the fence. Come on. Come on, Alan's drunken consciousness. Move quicker, please. Oh.
I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness.
Oh.
Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
L3. Oh.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
I shouldn't make fun of him.
Alice!
He did
Jagger
dive
had
into a big
Alice,
lake.
and so she had me. Alice!
Oh.
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
What?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
I don't know if that's the case, mate. I think maybe what's in there is a monster. But like
The dark
an
presence
emotional
had touched
monster,
me.
not like a
She
or
had
like
dug
a
her nails into my
not
brain
like
and
a
used me,
blah,
making me her
but
puppet.
like
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
oh maybe.
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice!
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
Look at that weird owl.
No!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are
Weird
guilty.
owl Yankovic.
All she wanted was to help you right.
It's like a
killed
satirical
her.
songwriter, but he's a big
Oh,
owl.
hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake
I'm pretty
is a
funny,
special
you know?
place. Here, you have the power to change things.
Yeah. You're gonna write a
She
bunch of
wants you to
pages.
write. I will tell you what to do.
I'm looking. Don't worry, Steve. I'm just looking at the ghost of my own past.
You
But
can
she's
write
also
her
like a
back.
double
The
ghost
story
because she's a
will
ghost
come
in the past
true,
as well.
and all
Uh,
will be well again.
I mean that this is like all a ghostly
She
vision,
had
but
Alice,
even within the
and the
ghostly vision,
manuscript
she
was
is
the
also a
ransom for
ghost.
her.
She's like a ghost squared. Ooh,
Yes.
time to do a big
All
right.
right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
Whoa.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful.
Pretty
I thought I was
spooky.
saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story.
Oh,
and his
Zane's
life had been
the
enough to set me
previous.
free.
You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh hey, it's a diver guy.
I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my larva a long time ago. She looks
It
so
hasn't
old.
really explained why Thomas Zane is in a big old diving suit, but I guess it is called Diver's Isle, so maybe he just liked to go diving in a big dumb suit.
I had woken up, confused and
I
groggy.
wonder if I'd like
My
to go
mind
diving in a big
consumed by
dumb suit.
darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape.
Hard to say. Hard to say.
weeks spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Oh. Yeah, see, chat. This is why I've always been so bad at driving in this game. You know, it's because of this. You know, what happened was Barbara Jagger made me bad at driving. Oh, it's this guy. It's the dickhead. Apparently, this music's safe. I've been informed that there's no more copyright music that I need to run from until episode 6, so I can just enjoy this.
There's an altar wrought with mystery of Tom the poet and his muse, and a magic lake which gave a light to the words the poet used. Now the muse she was his happiness, and he rhymed about her grace, and told the stories of treasures deep beneath the blackened waves.
Sorry, I was just I started doing the listening to music thing as a bit, but I actually quite like it. It's pretty basic, but it's nice. Kofi from Vessar. Hi everyone. I talked about a Christmas one-shot a while back and looked into your idea. My brain is now buzzing with ideas. I overdid it with creating the school though, and created too many NPCs the party will never see. Thanks for your suggestion though. No worries, and if you have too many NPCs and the party misses some good ones, just reuse them somewhere else. You know? Just be like, oh, you're in an entirely different campaign now. I'll fit jokes on how the manuscript is going to be terrible. Natalie, we all wish we had an editor like this. This is actually really, because this is the song obviously on the thing, which is Old Gods of Asgard, which is like a 70s sort of like rock metal band, and it's actually very well done because this has real Uriah Heep vibes, which is like very much like one of my old favorites of like 70s prog rock. Like, you listen to something like July Morning or something like that by Uriah Heep, and it's got very similar vibes. Anyway, I think it's probably going to continue looping, so I'm going to push on.
Previously on Alan Wake, under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story...
That's a very succinct way of saying what I took quite a long rambling time to describe.
We can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
Oh, the light switch. Is that?
I need to find
That might.
Weaver to fix this.
Your fault.
Interesting.
You're gonna pay for it.
The clicker.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring
Oh, Deer Fest is happening.
the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery.
Oh, Watery. We fucking hate Watery, and it's Moose Fest. Oh yeah, let's have a festival about mooses. Everyone loves fucking meese, don't they? No, everyone loves deer. Oh, I hope Barry's okay. Oh, it's good. We're in the same cell. We're in the same cell. That's all right.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
Okay. Sad that she's gonna get taken by the darkness.
The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh.
That's
Oh, wait,
biologically
Al.
impossible, but I get it.
Al, this is not good.
That
I
about
don't know,
sums
maybe
it
it's
up.
fine. What is that on the floor? Is that like a...
I
what?
am never
What is that?
drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now.
Yeah, we are. I'm
Chandler.
pretty...
It's
come on,
all
mate. I'm
here.
pretty sure
All
you've
the
used
evidence,
Raymond
including
Chandler before.
conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis?
Sorry, that's...
Well, we all want
I
things,
didn't
Sheriff.
expect Bret
I
Easton
want
Ellis
my
as a pull. That's
Look,
delighted me
it's
for
not
some reason.
possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist.
Oh. Someone's gone.
Wait, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Steven.
There we
The
go.
only
There
way
it
this place
is.
over my dead. Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight. Nightingale tried to make sense,
To make some sense of the manuscript. It was
disjointed
disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made it mind real. I quite like that, actually. It's dumb, but I kind of like that sentence. Also, are we to assume that Agent Nightingale is actually from the Federal Bureau of Control? Like, I don't know if that's ever been explicitly stated, but I feel like that may be, like, that feels like a maybe connection. I don't know.
This thing.
Right.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh, man.
Oh,
We're
another
sitting
manuscript
ducks with the lights out.
page. Nightingale attacked by the Dark
Nightingale
Presence.
felt the
Situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body, and yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu of the horror. He was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night. Ah, well. Oh, a little bit more. Folks are asking for the game audio to be turned up a little bit. I think I can do that. To be fair, we haven't been having many gunshots or that sort of thing recently, so I might have to turn it down again when that starts happening, but for now, this is fine. Oh, a Kofi from Sockful of Festive Crickets. Hi Johnny, Sasha, Mods, Chat and Cats. We've just found out the official guidance for Christmas is to open all doors and windows if you have people round. We live in Scotland. Do you have any festive traditions you're looking forward to? So my mum is pretty Catholic, and a while back started doing a Catholic tradition. Apparently, they have in France and various other places in Europe called the Réveillon, which is it's essentially after you get back from midnight, before you go to midnight mass, you lay out a huge, like just a big buffet, a big like a midnight feast, and you eat it when you get back from midnight mass, and it is like, I'll be honest, it's great. It's like it's just a like a cool midnight buffet big snack. It's great, and especially if you've been to midnight mass, which spoilers, can be a bit of an ordeal sometimes. You really feel like you've earned that. You've earned it, and it's great. I can recommend having just a big old fancy buffet at like 1 in the morning on Christmas morning. Aside from that,
Cool.
my family used to go for a walk on the beach on Christmas Eve. I don't know where that came from. It was just something we always used to do, though that's not something that I've kept up in like when not down with them over Christmas, just because I mean we don't have a readily accessible beach in London. But yeah, those are my traditions. Good luck with having all the doors and windows open in the Scottish winter. I am sure it will be. I mean,
wait, what do I need to know?
I'm sure you're all hardy, hardy northern folk. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Light, check. Cynthia, she lives in the old decommissioned
Oh my
power
God,
plant.
does she?
I can get you there pretty quickly.
That's
in the rescue
amazing.
chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not encouraged
Wheeler,
by.
need you
I
to
don't
stay
think
here.
this is gonna go well.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Oh, a collectible
Here's
thermos.
a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
What?
Night Springs? Like the TV show?
The
Gotcha.
great TV
Hey, the
show,
radio guy's on the list.
the
Mate,
TV classic.
who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be
I
alert,
hope
just in case we don't
Barry
get back.
better be safe here.
You'll come back
Barry's
for
not
me though,
safe here.
right?
I'm gonna
As
be
soon
very
as we get
upset.
the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the
Hold
map.
on. I just need to
My
quickly.
hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one now?
Yeah,
My
probably.
hangover wants you to shut up and get to work.
I mean, I feel like maybe just you've got the phone. You're phoning people. Also, phone for a pizza. Any TVs?
Oh,
Could
hell.
really do with
Whatever
watching
took
some Night
Nightingale must
Springs.
have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Now, how do we? Where's that? There it is. Do a little jump. Oh, what was that? Ow! Ah, it's some of that horrible liquid darkness. Yuck. Oh, lithium batteries, lovely. Like that.
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
No, I got that. I was just having a look to see if there were any goodies around here. Because you know I love goodies. Hey, Diffest! Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to have to fight that, aren't I? That's going to be taken over by the darkness. And I'm going to have to fight a deer float. Ugh. Steve says it just looks like a charming deer float, and I think he is ignorant. Right, okay. Oh! Just gotta burn off that darkness. Oh. In light, you can hurt them. Yeah, I know, mate. What do you think I've been doing? Oh, flares. Lovely. What's over here? Anything interesting? No. Okay. Climb. Up we go. Oh. More Ouroboros. Whee! Ow. Oh! Oh no, what? Oh, okay. Ow! There's more of them! Yeah. Yeah. Wah! Okay. We good? Any more horrible burbs? No, we're all good. We're good. Okay. Oh, time to do a big jump. Yeah. Good big jumping, Alan. There we go. Oh, don't fall
Sarah,
off.
Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on. Oh!
Ow.
Man, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Okay. Oh, just gonna... 3 flares, batteries, revolver ammo. That's good. Anything around here? Just having a look. In case there's any delicious treats. Like a flare. Any treats? Any treats? Delicious treats for Alan? No. Oh, hello. Oh, ow. Okay, she... Now this sheriff is what we like to see in an ally. Ow. Yeah, okay. This is a team up I can get behind. Better than when we were with, like, fucking Merv or whatever his name was. Okay. Which way are we going? Oh, we're following Sarah. I told you! I told you! Steve didn't believe me. Oh shit! Really thought this guy would only take 2, but... Yeah! Where's that Deerfest float gone? Yeah, I'm not letting you get away from me. Oh, hello.
Over here, Wade. The chopper's in the other direction.
Yeah, I know, but... Oh, okay. But there was a little bit of paint that said maybe. Or maybe not. Really thought... Yeah, that's definitely... It's definitely some of that luminous paint. It's not an arrow that... Or can I get up there? Can I... Oh, can I get up there, actually? Let's have a look. So maybe I can jump onto here, jump onto there, and then yes, okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay, no, this isn't... No, I don't think... Alright. It was a beautiful dream, but it's over now. Okay. Anything over here? Any goodies? Flares? Delicious bullets? Anything that might help? No. Okay, let's go. Right. Fresh seafood, fish and shrimp. Lovely. Is that? I feel like I recognise that font. Wait, where are you gone? Where you gone? What? Oh, there you are.
Far enough.
No, maybe not. No, I don't recognise that font. I thought I did for a second, but I did now. Well, actually, could do with a bite to eat. Oh, revolver ammo, lovely. Oh, jukebox.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously
Oh, a heavy
messed up
splash.
now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Oh, a page! Barry in the sheriff's station. Oops. Oh, hold on.
Barry was in his element.
Making calls, making things happen. Even if he didn't entirely know what these things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down, even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only passed to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out. No, Barry! Shit! We shouldn't have left Barry. Barry better be alright. A collectible thermos! Obviously Barry is also important, but, you know, collectible thermos, mate. Coconut, shake it all up. Right, okay, let's go. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing is in here. Oh, hello. Yeah, look, open the door, Alan. Follow. Yeah, I am. Ah, a couple more Kofis. Lovely. Kofi from not irritated snakes, irradiated snakes. Hi all, happy to catch a stream again. My good news is I finished up this semester 3 a.m. this morning. Now I'm finally free to start up my new shrimp tank. Super excited, might even get a better as well. Also, tosses this into the fancy lad run pile. So excited for more Bloodborne. Cool. And sorry, good luck with the shrimp. I know nothing about shrimp tanks. But shrimp! Kofi from Nadia John. Watching live for once because sleeplessness got me, but on the upside, I can share good news. I managed to change my train for Christmas, so now I don't have to catch a 10-hour bus across rural New South Wales in the middle of summer. Have we reached the fancy lad threshold yet? We have, but thank you anyway. And that's a relief because, yikes. That would have been like I mean I thought the Insomnibus was bad, which is the 8-hour coach up from London to Edinburgh overnight. A 10-hour midsummer coach is yikes. Kofi from New Packaging. Hi gang, I'm currently I'm currently packing to go home for Xmas, and the stream is very good company. I'm very looking forward to it because my dad always chooses a different region for the main meal. This year is Persian. Very excited. Xmas is never normal at our house because we are secular Jews. Lol. That makes a lot of sense, and that's really cool. That's what a lovely little tradition. Enjoy your Persian. Oh yes, I'd love a drop of port. Thank you. Sasha just offering. Sasha's taken a break from work, looks like, and is offering me a drop of port because fucking Christmas. Right. Oh, hello.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Ha 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 ha. I mean, they are. To be fair, I can't speak. I'm from fucking London. Good. A field of porta potties. Oh, hello. Yeah, that's right. Do a little dodge. Oh, careful. Careful, Sheriff. Right, here we go. Oh, that's good. Nice little revolver ammo. Batteries. Use. Ah, light. You're right. I think they're still in the bag, actually. I think we only unpacked the one. The one in the office. Right. That's okay. We bought some fun port glasses from Muji when we were out Christmas shopping a few weeks ago, and Sasha's trying to hunt down where we actually
Wait,
put them.
over here! There's light!
Shotgun flares. Okay.
I have a key. Watch my back, Wade.
What? Oh, wow. Nice. Batteries and... Uh-oh. Ah, no! Chainsaw Man! I hate Chainsaw Guy. Ow! You... Oh. Hey. Whew. That was a time.
Let's go, Wake.
I feel like I've definitely missed at least one cache. And I'm feeling the lack of flare gun, to be honest. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, it's a flask. Yes. Delicious coffee. Alan's a New Yorker. He needs his coffee.
Okay, someone's messed
Okay.
with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the
Oh,
keys.
should I? Okay.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Oh, what good news. Oh, and Page. The dark presence set back.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious.
The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile it would be difficult to recapture the writer. Oop. Anything over here? Nope. Gonna have a quick look upstairs. You know, just...
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
Okay,
I'm just
well,
gonna take a quick look.
yeah. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Oh, and thank goodness we did, because... Night Springs!
Conscience and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single
Perfect. In Night Springs.
Tonight's episode, taken in his prime.
I am open, yes.
For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked
No.
man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering
What?
an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
What?
Well, look what I found.
Oh no.
Please, no! Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. You gotta beat it out of you.
Oh no. Manny.
What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry. Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
Oh no.
It's coming out now. Right
Oh.
between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas. What are you doing?
What? What? Oh no! They've taken out his gooey free will.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, man.
What?
I don't know what I'm supposed to do. We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Uh-oh.
Another vacant worker ant.
Bad
First
news for
fueled
Manny.
Violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can be in Night Springs.
Well. Sounds like Manny needs a union. You know? Because if capitalists are trying to pull out your gooey free will, that can help. They can help. Sometimes, hopefully. Oh yeah! Oh no! Anyone else? No, it's just the one. Open. Pick up flare gun. Pick up flare gun ammo. Pick up flare gun. Good. Nice. That's what we wanted. Delicious flares. Anything else? So glad we went upstairs. I could have completely not seen to that episode of Night Springs. Oh. Oh no, Barry!
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the
Oh no,
station.
Barry!
He wanted us to hurry.
Oh, we gotta hurry. Yeah, okay. I'm almost sorry I watched that episode of Night Springs now, but not actually, because it was a pretty good one. Oh. What was the... Oh, dear. Okay. Ooh, hunting rifle. How much ammo is there for it? A bit, and I don't have as much ammo for the shotgun as all that, so you know what? Let's do it. Right. Okay. Is it in here, maybe? Coffee thermos, lovely. That's what we like. Any keys? And a helicopter keys? Maybe over here. Okay, there's a lot of doors, and it's a bit hard to see what's what. Clerk's office, so it'll be in here. But first, I'm just going to have a... Oh, yes. Lovely. Thank you. Flare, I'll have you. Emergency box. Delicious. Flashbangs. Yes. They flash. They bang. Those are the things they do.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Oh, okay.
Barry?
Someone's up.
Why isn't he inside?
Run, Barry, run!
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Ah!
Barry!
He
We gotta
made it
save him.
inside, Wake. He's okay.
We gotta help Barry!
Storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Right. Now that we know Barry's not dead, gonna read a couple of Kofis. Kofi from Tiki. Hello, Johnny et al. My good news this week is that my first paper in an APA journal is now not only published, but available in open access. I am just the third author, but I'm pretty proud of it, especially since I'm a philologist by training, so collaboration with social psychologists is a new academic venture for me. That's great news, and, like, I'll be honest, I don't really know how, like, priority or importance or authorship works in academic papers, but I don't know, third author sounds pretty fucking good. So yeah, congrats. Kofi from Mora. Hi Johnny, Sasha, mods and chat. Question. Does the Fancy Lad threaded cane run mean you are only allowed to use the threaded cane throughout the entire run? Good luck! Maybe. So I'm going to have to use the threaded cane for a while. If at some point, and I can't think offhand, but if at some point there is a fancier weapon available, I may allow myself to switch to the fancier weapon. But I cannot offhand think of a fancier weapon than the threaded cane. Or maybe that, like, fencing rapier thing, which I don't remember if it's any good or not. Maybe. We'll see. I'm not gonna... the only hard and fast rule is that I need to be as fancy as possible at all times. And I'm not gonna tie my hands together in a way that will make me unable to make myself fancier should the opportunity arise. And a Kofi from Koshe. Hello, have some Fancy Lad cash for the Fancy Lad Dash. My good news is the day I got my second tattoo just in time for Christmas, and this stream is proving delightful entertainment while I wait to wash and rewrap it. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Much love to you all. That's really cool. Congrats on the new tattoo, and yeah, I hope you have a wonderful weekend as well. Right, let's go save Barry. Again. It's fine. Oh. Trust no one in the dark. Except the sheriff and Barry. They're not going to ever betray me. I trust both of them here in the dark. Oh. Ow. Whoa! Oh. Yeah. Nice one, Sheriff. On we go. Oh.
We we can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler
What's
should be
wrong
waiting
with
for
you
us in the
people?
backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
I am the sheriff.
I've got
Friend.
it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed.
Yep, it's pretty.
Point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right.
Oh, good.
Come on,
The
let me get this
bookshop.
door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Okay. Okay, let's not examine that too closely. Oh, can we read? Are there any? No, we can't get close enough to read any of the titles. Shame. Oh.
They're
Oh, no.
really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now,
Yep.
I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
That's quite fun. It's quite a good line, actually. What's up here? Oh, an old rocking horse. Okay. Creepy, but I'll allow it. Yeah, it looks fine. Not much to report home. So which are these ones? So there's the Human Island, the Within Side, by Von Maximoff, Good Father, Bad Father. Okay. What's this one? Choose and Contemplate. Bob the Bear. Bob the Bear going shopping. That's one of the children's books, I believe. Can't see who Choose and Contemplate is by. Ah well. A Curse of Indulgence. Believe in Change. The Snowy Hills. What is that? Double Click. Learn to click fast. Newton Principle. Apple equals light bulb. Real big money. Featured book of the month, Alan Wake, The Sudden Stop. Bargain books. I can't read the titles of the bargain books. Mom's Survival Guide, lovely. I can't see that one. Yeah, Mom's Survival Guide. Cooking with Corn, 72 tasty recipes. Conspiracy of Faith by Ray Richards. Snowy Hills again. Jodie Wade. Farewell to Sanity. Ooh, read. Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, modern master of crime fiction. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey and the Sudden Stop. All in stock, $20 a book, $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town. See if you can get them autographed. Grand. Ooh, a manuscript page. Cynthia's work.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by the light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
So it's Cynthia that's been leaving me all these flare guns. Thanks, Cynthia. Oh. Ooh, black lace. White lace. Medicated to hate. Getting out. Getting even. Getting paid. Nice. Say it with your eyes only. These are some silly... I would love to just design fake book covers. That sounds like so much fun.
I don't see Barry.
Oh,
Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Yeah, but this is the way to a cool cache of flare guns. That's a lot of flares. Yeah, okay. I can actually. That's 7. Good lord. Okay, yeah, we can maybe afford to use a few. Like at the moment, for one of the MacGuffin and Company micro settings, the next one that's coming out on Patreon, Mr. Tree Manor. Me and Sash have been inventing a whole bunch of like fake like mystery movies, and oh, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm trying to remember any of the names we came up from. All I can remember is that at one point I referenced a comedy one called Carry On Stabbing, which I think is a very funny joke. Deerfest! Church events, fall schedule, Sunday school brackets Sundays, Bible study brackets Mondays, Bright Falls Knitting Club meetings brackets alt Wednesday evenings, Deerfest candle night brackets September 14th, Deerfest morning service brackets September 15th, the Presbyterian Choir of Water revisit brackets September 28th, annual charity bake sale brackets October 3rd. Okay. I really don't know why that's become my go-to reading a sign voice. Actually, I do. It's because the first signs we found were like educational stuff in like for like lumber mills and that sort of thing, which really tickled me. But oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. I mean, they're not wrong. Oh. Oh, a flashback, yeah. Okay, yep. Ow! What? Where did they all come from? Should probably have been keeping on top of that a little bit better. Ah, well. Flashbang. Flag and ammo. Lovely. Got a lantern. Another hunting rifle. Okay.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Let's take a break. Acids are good for your heart.
Oh, there's a one. Oh. Okay, so there's one guy there's one of them super fast guys, which I don't like.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Oh, a couple more Kofis. Kofi from Vess. Hi, Johnny and Al. My good news today. I was finally diagnosed with ADHD and ASD. I'm pretty sure I'd feel super happy and hopeful right now if I wasn't exhausted. So this is a Kofi I've wanted to send for a long time. Well, thank you, and take yourself a rest. Like, that's a lot, and, like, it's a good thing, but it's also, like, exhausting, like, mentally, emotionally, and I imagine physically. So, yeah, have some rest. And a Kofi from Snappy. Hello, this is the first stream I've been able to catch live in a while, so I've got some slightly over a week good news. I was in a panto, and it went really, really well. I'm also now home from uni, so I have some spare money for the Kofi. Thank you for the Fancy Lad stream. Well, thank you, and that's great news. Panto is a huge amount of fun. I don't know if we've ever said, but Sash and I actually met through our university. Well, it was called the Light Entertainment Society, but it was mainly pantomimes that we did.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
Ah, is it now? Manuscript page. The Dark Presence hunts Wake.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story.
Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake. Oh, you better not puppet Barry! You better leave Barry alone, or I'm gonna be pretty mad. Right.
We're almost
emergency
there. We'll have to go
books.
through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Oh, good.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Alan, you wrote it. You can't write this and then call it out as a hack move. Also, why does this church have a legit crypt? That feels weird. I feel like I saw something glowing here. You know, like... Oh, hello. I feel like I saw something glowing the way that a collectible thermos glow. Okay, there it is! There it is, everyone! Oh, the thermos. Lovely. Oh, it's a big old boiler. No, I can't do anything with that. It's just there. Okay, so it is just a basement. It's not actually a crypt. Not until Alan shows up and does a bunch of murders. Oh! Hey!
That one saw the light.
Hey! Barry!
You didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
Fuck yeah, Barry!
What are the Christmas lights?
What do you mean, what are the Christmas lights for?
Like garlic and
Come on, dude!
Vampires.
What are the Christmas
The
lights
helicopter's
for, you
just across
fucking
the parking lot and up the hill.
Alan Wake?
Come on.
You boring shit. How come you're the writer, but of the two of you, Barry is the one who has a soul full of magic and a deep and abiding imagination? That doesn't feel right. Alright, up we go.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Oh, Barry, you fucking nerd.
I
You
wish I could say
fucking dweeb.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
that. Last one.
Yeah, Alan. You've had so much chance to get a headlamp.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end.
She was a prisoner, trapped in a dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. He could see the wolves fighting its flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her. Okay.
Bastard.
What do you mean, bastard? There's only one headlamp. You've had so much chance to get a headlamp. Besides, yeah. No, I'm on Barry's chance. I'm on Barry's side here. Alan is a sourpuss grump.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure tonight.
See?
No offense, Sheriff.
Oh, it's another fucking chainsaw. Ah, damn it, Mr. What the? I fucking flare gunned you, you shit! You all saw me flare gun that fucking chainsaw man, right? Oh. Not happy about how that proceeded. Bright Falls Fire Department. What could go wrong? Oh, good. Lithium batteries, lovely, lovely. Okay. Couple of helpful boxes. It is, yeah, it is a hunting rifle I have. Good. Oh, what are you? 3 flares, lovely. No, I don't want the shotgun. I'm happy with my. Oh, a lot of flashbangs though. That's good news. Oh, yes. And grand. Okay, 5 flashbangs. You know what? I'm feeling pretty happy with my current setup. It's just, no, I can't go inside. That's fine. Oh, and some. Okay, well, there's probably going to be a lot of them coming. Here we go. Oh.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Who's coming? Who's over there? Come on. Oh. Oh, that was a flare gun. You know what? That's fine. What light through yonder window? Actually, wait. I'm just thinking this might not be the end of the. There's every chance that there will be more. But you know what? No, I've got loads of flare gun. I have objectively a shit ton of flare gun. Turn on. Yep. Doing my best. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Thunder and lightning. Gonna pick up a few more flares, just for shits and giggles. Oh, there's a bunch coming. What? I really thought. Okay, that's. You know what? Oh shit! You know what? I might switch to the shotgun now. Just 'cause I got a shit ton of shotgun ammo. Oh shit! Okay. Yep, no, I get ya. Just gonna turn these fuckers back on. Ow. Oh, fuck, one of these. Ow! Oh! Oh, what? Oh. Okay. Right. Well, that was irritating. Oh well. What? Right. Ow. Oh, what? Oh, okay. So maybe crouch. Okay. Great. Right.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
Oh. Yeah, what? Fuck it, I've got eight. Can use it more. Ow, what? Oh, he's throwing stuff. Oh, hello.
Try to stay alive, Wade. I'm skipping everything I can off the checklist.
keeping hiding. I got bit more. That wasn't what I was after. Oh wait, hang on. Can I just get in? Oh. So when she said that, I didn't actually need to fight off the rest of that wave. I could have just taken a few steps back. That's a shame.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Kofi from Tomcat. Hello, Johnny and all. Here to report me and my husband started playing Bloodborne this week to prepare for the Fantasyland run, and we love it so far. Wishing you all peaceful, happy holidays with the Phoenix Club. Right back at you, and I'm so happy you're enjoying Bloodborne.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories. Stuff
Ah, Barry, look at him.
No, just normal bad stuff. Kind of like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the
A little heavy on the metaphors.
Nobody's ever said that before.
That's because it's not really a thing. Well, okay.
And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh no, Burbs! Evil Burbs! Ow! Oh! Oh, good. Birds. Fucking hate birds. Oh no, what? What happened to my massive, wonderful torch? Oh no, all my good shit! I've got none of my good shit! They've robbed me of all my good shit! Okay, oh, there might be some stuff in here. Batteries, nice. Okay, a revolver, good. Oh, infinite ammo, lovely. And what are you? Are you a milkshake mix? Okay, well that's less what I was after, but okay. Oh, the verbs are gone. Okay. But so is Barry and the sheriff. So this looks like the sort of place where you get attacked by a bulldozer, so I'm a little bit on edge, to be quite honest with you, chat. Oh, hello. The darkness wears her face. Yeah, I know. I've seen it. Good.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh. Whoa, shit! Ah! Fuck, there's fucking shit ton of them. Jesus, okay. Well, there's 3 of them, but one of them's really big, and I've only got a fucking revolver, so... what I might do... I've just noticed it didn't... I assumed... Yeah, I know, mate. I assumed that, like, just touching that big crate of infinite ammo would have got me all... like, just filled me right up, but apparently not, so... Okay. See if I can sniper this shit. No. Gonna go back and get more ammo. Prick. Ow! You big prick. Where are you? There you are. Whew. That was a surprisingly tough little fight. Oh. Maybe I could have just run into here. Impossible to say. Impossible to say whether that fight actually needed to happen at all. Oh, what are you? Pump action shotgun, lovely. You could have just let me keep my old stuff, to be honest. If you're really worried about me being, like, under-equipped. Oh, hello.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, yeah, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Who can say? Oh. Ow! Who could possibly say why the old gods of Asgard might remind you of Poets of the Fall? Who? I can't think of a single connection between the two of them. Ow. I swear I used to be good at dodging. Oh! Ouch! Yikes. Good lord! How many of you are there? Dodge. My computer just had some sort of horrible meltdown. But it seems to be all right now. Is everyone Everyone okay? Yeah, no, I know. That wasn't one where the stream went down and I had no idea. Like, my whole computer went real fucking weird. Um, I'm still in the middle of that fight, so let's try and... Ow! Shit! Reload, Alan. Alan, reload. Okay. Shit, that was a fight. And it was nice to hear Poets of the Fall throughout it. Lent it a certain doomed ambience, but goodness. I don't know if I actually said it. I was building up to it. I don't know if I actually said it before the stream went down. But Poets of the Fall are the old gods of Asgard. That is, the Poets of the Fall is the real band, which the old gods are played by, musically speaking. Don't know if they voice the old dudes as well. I could believe it either way. Okay, let's just have a little sprint. Okay. Well, that ate up a lot of my ammo, but we're okay. It is actually also almost time for the end. If I hadn't, I'll be honest, if I hadn't been in the middle of a big fight, I might have considered calling it, but no, you're just going to have like a second stream that's just like the very tiniest end of this one, so sorry about that. Apparently Jordan showed up, Jordan Shively, aka Dread Singles, and this stream immediately crashed. No, Jester, I do not believe it to be a coincidence. Sorry. Imtarakwa says Alan experiences his first criticism ever. It's like, oh, you use a bit too much metaphor. Yeah, it is the problem of having a... What? Alan doesn't have gigantic pockets, does he? Does he have a gigantic pockets? They seem like pretty normal blazer pockets to me. But yeah, just all the stuff is always falling out of his pockets. Anyway, last couple of Kofis. Kofi from Tomcat. Hello, Johnny and all. Here to report me and my... Oh no, I've already read that one. Kofi from Somebody. For the Fancy Lad run, my good news is that I have a booster jab booked for tomorrow morning, and also that my girlfriend is going to join my D&D group in the new year. She's really excited and has made a collage of Gwendolyn Christie pictures as a mood board for her character. I wholeheartedly support that. Oh, the pockets is a joke from Resident Evil streams where he couldn't hold things. Yeah, that was... Yeah, no, I remember that now. Yeah, Alan Wake can carry almost 100 thermoses, but apparently can't keep a hold of his fucking guns. Actually, it's the flashbang grenades that I'm really like, oh, I need them back. Anyway, thank you all for joining me for this most Alan Wake of streams. So tomorrow morning, I believe Steve is going to be doing his Saturday morning. I think he's doing a Saturday morning stream. Don't know what though, because he is finished with Spiritfarer now. I think he might be playing some more Animal Crossing and just vibing. And Sunday, I think Jane Austen Book Club is on as normal, and we will be doing a MacGuffin and Company stream in the evening. Next Friday, we will not be playing Alan Wake. No, instead, I will be sitting on a big chair next to this Christmas tree, and I'm going to read a couple of ghost stories, because it will be Christmas Eve. And on Christmas Eve, well, you want to read some ghost stories, don't you? Well, I do. So please join me. It'll be same time, 8 p.m. GMT, for probably a couple of MR James ghost stories. and it's going to be a good old time. Also, things to plug. If you have the digital version of Odd Jobs, the RPG Micro Setting Collection me and Sasha made and put out through Kickstarter, is online on our itch store. So if you missed that Kickstarter and you're into RPGs, please have a look. It's really good. Also, there are a couple of free odds and ends that have been put up. We put up Grotto, and Billionaire Dragon, which are a couple of small, like 2 or 3 sheet micro RPGs that Sash designed. One of which is you playing Christmas Mall Santa Grotto elves the day like on Christmas Eve, just trying to get through your last shift when everything goes wrong. And the other is a hack of Ella Watts' Penny Dragon, where you are huge, corrupt billionaire dragons trying to hide your hoard from terrible tax collectors. It's lightly satirical. But all of those are up on the MacGuffin and Company itch page, so if you haven't checked it out, please do. I think those are all the plugs that immediately come to mind, except for the fact that I'm going to plug you having a real chill weekend and ultimately a good Christmas and holiday season. So thank you very much. Finn's... yes! Jordan is pointing out that if you did happen to pick up Odd Jobs, then there may well potentially be, within the Dusk Hollow PD setting, a certain NPC, a certain little bit of extra content written by like Jordan wrote a bit of really cool extra content for the Dusk Hollow PD setting in Odd Jobs, so do check that out. We occasionally do Odd Job settings on our Sunday evening MacGuffin streams. I don't think we've done Dusk Hollow on the MacGuffin streams. We did I ran a bit of Dusk Hollow in on the Rusty Quill feed. I think that was a post-season Magnus bonus episode. But yeah, no, it's definitely one that we might consider doing. We'll have a think, have a little think. And Finn is apparently playing Outer Worlds, so I'm going to give her a raid. Right, the raid phrase. Raid phrase will be. I want to say something about Barry's Christmas lights. The raid phrase is something about Barry's Christmas lights. Okay? Right. Oh, Barry Christmas. Yes. The raid phrase is Barry Christmas. So. Raid. Fin the bin. Thank you very much for joining me. And as we say at the end of every stream, Christmas tree! Christmas tree! Ah! Bye! Christmas tree.